Hi, my name's Jordan Ferrier and I completed my research assignment on Malaguzzi. Malaguzzi was born in Italy in 1920 and over the course of the World War II he completed 2 degrees in pedagogy and psychology. During this time he taught in 2 schools and an elementary school in Sogno, Italy, and then both elementary and middle school in Reggio Emilia, Italy. In 1945, towards was the end of the war, a group of women banded together. They were mothers, and they built a school just out of Reggio Emilia, out of rubble. And they did this because they wanted to move away from the more socialist reform that was happening during those years and move towards a democratic society. So they built this school and they got in contact with Malaguzzi, and he influenced how these children would be taught and came up with a program that suited what the parents wanted, their needs, which were, the children's needs. And what was significant about this is that he actually came up with the Reggio Emilia approach. Now, this is a medical program for children ages 0 to 6. It demonstrates the power of critical and creative thinking and recognises the potential in every child. They exercise a distinctive value for family participation and collaborative partnerships between children, educators and the community. Malaguzzi was a driving force for the key points of the Reggio Emilia approach. So this approach, basically, it was to connect children with their environment. It was to see the potential in every child. It was to develop the relationships with the children and outside influences. It was getting the outside influences involved in the school. And this is very much what we see in Australian teaching today. The EYLF, which is the Early Years Learning Framework, this idea is sprinkled throughout. It's all about giving the child a sense of belonging to their environment, giving them confidence. It's moving away from that structured right or wrong kind of learning and more fluent learning and fluid based. I think I love it personally. I think that's how I learn, and I've always learned better that way. I can't wait to kind of implement these ideas into my teaching. I think, the process is always more important than the product, which is basically what Malaguzzi was teaching as well. His philosophical view on children as active participants in their own learning is definitely essential to bringing the best out in children. So yeah, I'm really glad I did this research assignment and I've learned so much from it, and I hope you have learned a little bit too. Thank you.